It's hard to believe, but England, the birthplace of football, has only ever lifted the coveted FIFA World Cup trophy once. Yes, you heard that right, just the one time back in 1966. From the hallowed turf of Wembley Stadium to the pitches of countless World Cups and European Championships, the England national team has left its mark on the world stage. Over the decades, they've experienced both exhilarating highs and crushing lows, creating a captivating narrative that continues to enthrall football enthusiasts to this day. So join us as we delve into 10 astounding facts about the England national team. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just starting to follow the beautiful game, get ready for a captivating journey through the history of the Three Lions. Winning the World Cup just once might seem like an anomaly, and you wouldn't be wrong. Despite having all the ingredients, England hasn't replicated the glory of '66. They've come close though. Heartbreaking penalty shootout defeats in the World Cup quarter-finals and semi-finals. It's enough to make even the most optimistic supporter wonder if Lady Luck has a grudge. But hey, that's football full of twists, turns and moments that leave you wondering. It's the hope that kills you, as they say. But let's be honest, it's not just about luck. England has struggled to overcome the pressure of being favourites. The weight of expectation from a nation yearning for victory can be heavy. Despite these challenges, the Three Lions never give up. Despite the lack of silverware in recent times, England's history is packed with iconic players who've left an indelible mark on the game. We're talking legends like Bobby Charlton, the midfield maestro who orchestrated England's 1966 triumph. And who could forget the dazzling footwork and audacious goals of Paul Gascoigne, a player who captured the hearts of a nation during the 1990 World Cup. Then there's David Beckham, the epitome of dedication and precision, whose stunning free kicks and pinpoint crosses became the stuff of legend. Let's not forget Wayne Rooney, England's all-time leading goal scorer, a player who always wore his heart on his sleeve and gave everything for the shirt. These players, along with countless others, have provided moments of magic that have left fans breathless. From stunning goals to breathtaking saves, England's history is a tapestry woven with moments of individual brilliance. Now let's delve into a lesser-known fact about the England national team, something that might surprise even the most ardent supporter. Did you know that England's very first kit wasn't the iconic all-white ensemble we know and love today? Step back in time to 1872, the year of England's inaugural international match against Scotland. The players took to the field sporting white jerseys, yes, but with a rather unexpected twist dark blue shorts. It's a far cry from the pristine white kits we're accustomed to seeing today. The reason for this sartorial choice remains shrouded in mystery. Some speculate that it was simply a matter of practicality, with white shorts being a luxury in those early days of football. By the turn of the 20th century, England had fully embraced the all-white look, a kit that has become synonymous with the team's identity and a symbol of national pride. Let's be honest, England haven't always performed at their best in major tournaments. It's a bit of a head-scratcher, really. You've got a nation brimming with talented footballers, a passionate fan base, and a rich footballing history, yet they've often fallen short when it matters most. Some say it's the weight of expectation that gets to them. England, as the inventors of the beautiful game, are always expected to do well, and that pressure can be immense. Imagine the feeling of an entire nation willing you to win, the hopes and dreams of millions resting on your shoulders. It's enough to make even the most experienced player feel the heat. And then there's the media scrutiny. But despite these challenges, the England team always bounces back. Now let's talk about the fans. English football supporters are renowned for their unwavering passion and dedication. From the terraces of Wembley to pubs and living rooms across the country, they cheer on their heroes with a fervour that's unmatched. But this unwavering support comes with a price, the pressure of expectation. Imagine for a moment you're an England player stepping onto the pitch at a major tournament. The roar of the crowd is deafening, a sea of St. George's flags waving fervently. You can feel the weight of expectation, the hopes and dreams of millions resting on your shoulders. It's a pressure cooker environment that can either inspire greatness or cripple with fear. The English media, known for their passionate and often unforgiving coverage, add to the pressure. But despite the intense pressure, the England players wouldn't have it any other way. One of the most enduring debates in English football centres around squad selection. With such a wealth of talent at their disposal, England managers often face a selection headache. Who starts? Who sits on the bench? Who misses out altogether? It's a delicate balancing act, one that has sparked countless debates among fans and pundits alike. Critics argue that England squads often lack cohesion, with players from different clubs struggling to gel as a cohesive unit. They point to a lack of understanding on the pitch, a disconnect between players who are more accustomed to playing with their club teammates. Others suggest that favouritism and personal biases sometimes influence selection decisions. They question whether certain players are chosen based on reputation rather than current form. The truth is, there's no easy answer. Football, like any sport, is constantly evolving. New tactics emerge, formations change, and the pace of the game accelerates. Yet England have at times been accused of being slow to adapt to these changes, clinging to outdated methods while their opponents race ahead. Critics argue that England have often been too rigid in their tactical approach, sticking to traditional formations and strategies, even when they're clearly not working. They point to a reluctance to embrace new ideas, a fear of experimentation that has left them trailing behind more adaptable opponents. This tactical rigidity, they argue, has stifled England's creativity, limiting their ability to break down stubborn defences and control the tempo of the game. It's a criticism that has been levelled at various England managers over the years, each tasked with finding the right formula for success. Whether these criticisms are entirely justified is a matter of debate. One area where England have consistently excelled is in goal. From Gordon Banks to Peter Shilton and David Seaman, England boasts a proud tradition of world-class goalkeepers. These custodians have often been the last line of defence, pulling off breathtaking saves. They've been the difference makers, the heroes who have kept the scoreline respectable. But despite this rich history, England have often struggled to translate that stability into overall tournament success. England's all-white kit is more than just a uniform, it's an iconic symbol of the team's identity, a source of national pride that has transcended generations of fans. The pristine white shirts, often adorned with the three lions crest, evoke a sense of history, tradition, and the pursuit of excellence. The origins of the all-white kit can be traced back to the early days of football. In those nascent years, standardized kits were a rarity, with teams often wearing whatever they could get their hands on. However, England, as the pioneers of the game, sought to establish a unique identity. The choice of white was deliberate, symbolizing purity, innocence, and a fresh start. Over the decades, the all-white kit has witnessed countless moments of triumph and heartbreak. It continues to inspire a sense of hope and expectation every time a new generation of England players takes to the field. As we look to the future of the England national team, there's a sense of cautious optimism in the air. A new generation of talented players has emerged, bringing with them a blend of youthful exuberance and technical prowess that has reignited the hopes of a nation. These young lions, unburdened by the weight of past failures, are fearless, expressive, and hungry for success. They've grown up in a different era of football, one influenced by the tactical innovations and globalized talent pool of the modern game. They're comfortable playing a high-tempo, possession-based style of football, capable of breaking down defences with intricate passing moves and individual brilliance. There's a sense that this England team is different, that they have the potential to achieve something special. From their solitary World Cup triumph in 1966 to their perennial status as a tournament contender, the England national team's journey has been a captivating blend of highs and lows, moments of brilliance interwoven with periods of frustration. We've explored their struggles to replicate past glories, delved into the pressure cooker environment they face, and celebrated the individual talents that have graced the famous white shirt. Yet through it all, one thing remains constant: the unwavering passion of their supporters, who continue to believe that one day football will finally come home again. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the England national team, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your fellow football enthusiasts, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content from the world of sports. Until next time, keep the faith.